Hello Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. This is your month of September reading. I do 2 readings per month. I do at the beginning of the month and I do at the middle of the month. So this is your beginning of the month September reading, Taurus. So yeah, let's get it started. I'm shuffling the cards and I'm calling on all of the ancestors, all of the enlightened ancestors to come through for Taurus and deliver an accurate reading for Taurus. I want this reading to resonate with any and all Tauruses who will ever watch this show. I want this reading to speak to the Tauruses out there, okay, in the world. I want this reading to resonate with you, Taurus. I want this reading to speak to you and to enlighten you, okay, and to reveal things for you. So ancestors, come through for Taurus. Come through for Taurus, ancestors. Okay, Taurus, so the present position is the Ten of Swords. So it seems like there is a situation where you have felt betrayed, ultimate betrayal. This is ultimate just sadness, ultimate just the worst, okay? You have been attacked to the ultimate degree. You have been betrayed. You have been just assaulted on multiple levels, okay? The kids have went in on you, okay? The kids have laid ham on you, and you're definitely feeling alone. You're feeling just betrayed. You're feeling sad. You're feeling depressed. You feel isolated, you know. So right now, Taurus, your September is not looking so good, okay? And because of this card, because of the present position being the Ten of Swords, right now, you're in a hermit path. Okay, so this is a card of you taking some time out to yourself, to be by yourself, to kind of learn who you are and learn more of yourself, you know. This is a card about spirituality and taking time out to get to know who you really are, to get to know your higher self, all the parts of you that are a mystery. The Hermit card is you being on this path alone. You know, you're carrying that torch. You're carrying, you're the one that's in this path, okay, alone, you know. And you need to take out some time and learn who you are, you know, learn why this happened, why this betrayal, you know, why have these people laid into you so severely, you know. So the Hermit card is definitely a card of you learning yourself, learning lessons that only you can learn, basically, okay? So definitely the Hermit card is a card of reflection, a card of meditation, and just taking time out for you. Now the next card is the Golden Destiny, and it's the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords, you know, this is letting me know that you're going to come back, you're going to rise up with a fury. Okay, the Knight of Swords, he is charging forward. The Knight of Swords, you know, he is someone who is headstrong, who is committed to his path, to his ideals, you know, to what he wants to accomplish in life. You know, the Knight of Swords, he very much is someone who rides strongly for what they believe in, okay? And maybe these people can't take you. Maybe these people can't handle your headstrong nature. You know, they can't handle your aggressiveness, because this card is very aggressive. This card is very strong, you know? And the Knight, he may knock out some people out of his way, you know? So it's like, remove these people from your path, you know, remove these people from your way who are not in your favor. These alleged friends, you know, they did you a favor by betraying you, because you're becoming stronger from this. You're learning more about yourself now because of this betrayal, okay? It's time for introspection. which is what you're doing right now. You need to introspect and learn who you are, you know, and come back stronger. You're going to come back strong from this. You definitely are. Now, the next card is the Distant Past Foundation, and it's the Five of Pentacles. So it seems like, you know, these people have been abusing you and have been using you for a while now. You know, it seems like these people have been taking advantage of your friendship. They haven't been loyal friends to you. They haven't been any type of foundation for you. You know, when you needed them, they were not there. All these people, you know, when everything was good, when everything was fine and dandy, they were around you. You know, they were happy to just kind of be in your presence. But the minute that something happens, they're no longer to be found. You know, when you need them the most, they're not there. So, you know, that's what I'm picking up with this card. And the next card, the Ten of Wands, kind of adds to that, because this is the card about oppression, about you feeling worn out, about you feeling tired, you know. And then in this card, you see this man is on the floor, you know, he's laid out, okay? So this is the card that's saying that you feel oppressed, you feel like people have been draining you, you know, you feel these people have been psychic vampires, they have been siphoning your life force, they've been draining your life force, Taurus, and you have let them, you know, until recently, until this came along, you know, this devastation and everything. And I know you've been hurt by this because you did consider these people your friends, you know, but now you're realizing it through your introspection that these are not your friends at all, you know. But it's okay, because you're going to bounce the hell back. That's the goal of destiny. You're going to bounce back from this, okay? You're going to bounce back and march forward and shit on all of them haters, okay? So that's yeah, this is your goal or destiny. This is your recent past, okay? So recently, you've been feeling worn out. And of course, hello, you had this happen to you. That's why you're feeling like this. That's why you're feeling oppressed, because this is happening to you. But it's okay, because you're taking time off. You know what I'm saying? You're taking some time off, getting to know who you are, okay? And now the future influence is the High Priestess, okay? So you went in like this to find out who you are. You went in on the solitary spiritual path, and you come out powerful and supreme, okay? You come back the High Priestess. The High Priestess, this person listens to their inner voice. This person listens to the universe. That voice inside of your head that lets you know when something isn't right. You become a master at listening to that voice and knowing when something isn't right, and knowing when you're being used and abused and manipulated and lied to, okay, Taurus? So, you know, you have a lot to learn. You have a lot to get into, a lot to dive into and find out, you know, with this card. So it's that time, Taurus. So that's basically my reading, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.